Good morning, Eagle community. Happy Monday, February 3rd. So we're in February. So welcome to February. Uh, have a few things to talk with you about. We're going to go through them really quickly. And if you have any questions or need anything, just let me know, okay? Um, on Wednesday, the 5th, it's the 100th day of school, which is so awesome. And we tell the kids you're 100 days smarter. And so we're inviting our Eagles to celebrate with us. I have a shirt that says, I survived 100 days of school, and it's got a bunch of googly eyes all over it, 100 of them to be exact. And some people dress like 100-year-old ladies, wear 100 items, carry 100 items, whatever they want to do to celebrate that day. We invite you to do that, okay? So that is on Wednesday, February 5th. I know kindergarten and first grade celebrate it big, but we like to invite the rest of the school to do so. Want to talk about morning arrival. If you're a car rider in the morning and you drop your kiddos off in the drive, we are encouraging some independence building at this time as we move into the spring semester. So our staff and our students that stand out there, they open the car doors and they welcome families, and we love that. But we would like to keep the traffic maybe moving a little bit more swiftly, not in an unsafe way, but to have the process start before somebody comes to open the door. Our kiddos can open their own doors. We want to make sure most of them can open their own doors. We understand that. Some need some help, but most of our kids, when we open the door, are still getting their backpacks on, are still doing, eating the last bite of their breakfast. So if you guys will start encouraging them along that back part of the drive to get their backpacks on, put their shoes on, eat their breakfast, take their last bite, so that when you pull up to the drive where you drop off by the cafeteria, that kids are ready to hop out. They can open their own door on the school side of the drive, please, not into the driveway for safety reasons, obviously. And they can start to get out. A staff member will help. They'll come by, welcome them, close your door if need be, and say hello to you. But we would like to see them start to kind of take that initiative a little bit. If you have any questions or anything about that, just let me know. You might notice that there's some teacher absences and kid absences happening because of flu A and flu B, some bronchitis, pneumonia. Those are in our teachers and our adults. I haven't heard about that with any kids, but we are having a little outbreak here at school and amongst the other campuses too, as I've heard from other principals. And this flu is pretty mean. It stays around, hangs around for a little bit. Anywhere from 5 to 10 days, we've seen some kids out not being able to come back to school without the doctors releasing them. If your child has a fever, please don't send them to school, even with fever reducing meds. That still means that they are contagious, and we want to make sure we keep everybody here safe. We are deep cleaning classrooms, we're covering coughs, we're sneezing in sleeves. But please keep them home and make sure you get them to the doctor, okay? Get them to the doctor. If they are out, don't worry about work. Don't worry about all of that stuff. We will get them caught up when they get back, but we do not want them here if they are unwell, because they're not primed to learn and they could still get others sick. That includes our teachers. I do want you to know, everybody talks about the substitute shortage. It is not, people aren't just saying that. We have a handful, maybe a handful plus a few regular substitutes that love being on our campus. Outside of that, we struggle to fill some of our substitute positions, which is very frustrating for me and frustrating for our teachers, right? A teacher comes to school, they have their day planned, and then like in third grade, they've got 24, 25 kids in a class. So if they don't have a substitute in one of the classrooms and they have to split, now we're talking, 30 kids for a day. They are champs. They bring them in, they teach them, they include them in their groups. And for me, it's lovely because I know those kids are getting quality instruction. From a substitute, it's review is usually left. They're not teaching new curriculum to the students. They are doing some spiral review with the kids. That's what teachers leave for substitutes. But when we don't have them, I just want you to know that we do absorb those students whose teacher didn't secure a substitute because they're hard to find, especially when you wake up with a fever, with other teachers on the grade level. Again, we know it can be burdenous and frustrating, but we also know those kids are in a safe space where things are run the same way as if they were in the classroom they were in, if their teacher were here. But I do just want to be transparent with you that it is happening because our staff is sick, our staff's own children are sick, and we are maxed out on our substitutes. We do have a super sub on campus who's here every single day. That's her job, and she's here all year. She got the flu and she's out this week, so we are down our super sub, but she fills in wherever we need her every single day, and we use her every single day. So we just want you to know that we're aware. If you want to substitute, you can apply online at Comal ISD and go to orientation, and we will have you here every single day doing something if we want. So please, if you're interested, do that. We'd love to have you here with us, okay? But I just wanted to let you know in case your kiddos come home and say they were in a different homeroom. Library news, there's just one more week to complete your waves of pages for your free Schlitterbahn ticket. The deadline is, they have to be turned in anytime before February, not one more week, a few more weeks, by February 21st. No late reading logs will be accepted, so you can't bring it in on the 22nd, okay? There are extra logs in the library if the kids need it. And then our Super Bowl food drive starts today. It's an annual service project that's organized by our 5th graders, and Miss Plum sponsors it. And all our food is donated to the New Braunfels Food Bank. Our goal is usually to collect about 500 non-perishable canned, boxed, and bagged food items for families. That you can also do an open pet food as well. So bring a can if you can, okay? When you're at the store, just grab an extra few and bring them in. If every kid brought one item, we'd have almost 700 items, which would beat our goal, which would be awesome. Kids Heart Challenge. We have 1 week left. We are at $5,317 to our $7,000 goal, and that is only with 79 students out of about 695 students registered and raising money. Incredible. Thank you to those students and families who have helped raise money for a great cause. The standings per grade level are listed. If your kiddo still hasn't registered, the link there is to do that, and then you can see who all is in the lead at our Freiheit Kids Heart Challenge website. Yearbook sales are still going on until February 10th for $20. After that, they go up to $25 until May 8th, so get your yearbook ordered now. And then the contest for the cover is going on through March 10th. I shared some updates on attendance and our attendance rate, and how the last week of January, 87% attendance rate, which is super low. So that tells you we have some sick kids, okay? Because we usually run about 93 to 95. So pretty big hit to us in our attendance rate. So we're averaging right now for year to date about 93.45, and our goal is 95. The spring will bring some better, hopefully, weather, and also push those cooties out of here. So stay healthy and come to school when you can, okay? And then all of our upcoming dates for you guys to reference through the month of February. If you need anything, please let us know. And I hope that you have a fantastic week. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for watching me. And we hope that you reach out if you need anything, okay? All right. Thanks a lot. Bye.